Story Club Club. It's the 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 Story Club Club. Who knows what's going on? Certainly not me. There's one thing I know, it's that truth is the form of insecurity we all look for in a show like the Story Club Club. It's the Story Club Club. It's the Story Club Club. All right. I think my cat wants out of the room. Just one second. You know what goes on? Okay. Story Club Club. It's a Story Club Club. It's a Story Club Club. It's a Story Club Club. Story Club Club. In the morning, Story Club Club. Late at night. Story Club Club. Up and down, me morning. So we don't go sleep real tight. Doop 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 doop. Isn't that the truth, everybody? Always full of food. Always full of food, feeling great. Always looking for an echo in the darkness. An echo made of love. An echo. Oh, damn it. Oh my gosh. There we go. I got it. No problem. No problem. No problem. Ow. I'm supposed to. No. Ow. Shit. Hold on. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. I had this all planned out. It's not supposed to hurt like that. But it does. That's okay. Let's do that. Let's just aim like that. Pull it in like this. Oh, make it. Sound effects are really cool. State of the art. There we go. I just had some time before I'm off to work this morning. So I finished my Matrix movie thing. And then I thought I would draw for a while. Wondering how everybody's holidays are going. I'm sure they're going okay. And that's okay with me. A-okay. A-okay. There we go. I got to hang out with my mom and my aunt yesterday. We decorated the house for Christmas and stuff. It was cool. I'm not a stickler when it comes to nostalgia or even though I have questions about everything, I don't not celebrate certain things. And Christmas and Thanksgiving and things like that are just, they're holidays in the sense that, it's people come together and reflect, usually, hopefully. Get to see family and friends and that sort of thing. Hunker down, get cozy, stay warm, stay full, and try to be a better person at the end of the day. Adding little shadows to the hat. There we go. Thanks, boy. Thanks, girl. What, this old thing? Well, you're watching me do it. I just clear my head and fill it back up with nightmares. And then I just start drawing, just start doodling. It just starts coming together. This is like a sort of like a style that I've been developing for many years, and I feel like it's always evolving. But it's all mine. I've never seen anything like it. I have, but not. I mean, the ideas are there, but not the detail, usually. Obviously, everybody has their own different ways, but there's been a few people that I've found in my life that draw like I do and stuff, but I try to reach out to them, and they're rather hard to talk to. So I can't get the kind of answers that I'm always looking for from other artists. And the ones that I really want to talk to are at a level where they just won't even talk to you unless you're on that financial level. Like I might as well not even exist. To the people in the big leagues who put a line or something on a piece of paper and sell it for $2,000. Some of us have to work for what we create. I'm one of them working class artists. I have to have a full-time job in order to live in this world. Otherwise, I'm homeless. But it'll never stop me from making art. Even if I were homeless, I'd be making art. I can say that from experience. I was homeless for 36 seconds back in 1933. I am that old. I just aged myself, didn't I? I've been working on this for like 13 hours. I've been working it live and probably worked on it like 5 or 6 times. Well, what are you doing now? Since you stopped drawing, and why do you wish that you could draw? You just draw. You just gotta start. You gotta just like carve out time. And I feel like, you'll just discover things. Once you get stuck on something, if that's what deters you. Hi, sweetie. You want in or what? If there's something that's deterring you, you gotta find out what that is, and you gotta nip it in the bud. I've never had that problem with making art, it's what I do when I'm scared, when I'm angry, when I'm sad. And you can tell, most of the time people can tell, if you know me pretty well, you can tell how I'm feeling based upon how I'm drawing. But it would take a special set of eyes. Hey, dancing, that's cool too. Abby, what do you what do you want? Do you want to go inside? Hold on a second, folks. I need to see if my cat wants inside. My brother stopped drawing when he was like a senior-ish in like high school. That was when he like stopped for good, you know? And he joined the military, and that took everything out of it. All of his creativity. But I learned from him. Just like I learned from my dad how to draw and like my grandpa and stuff. My grandpa was a very technical. My grandpa would trip out on the kind of stuff I draw now. Luckily, he did see some of the stuff I got to draw on. Because I was always drawing comic books and stuff when I was a kid. And he was always giving me pointers. Making sure I was doing my hands right and stuff like that. And when I was 20, I did a piece that was kind of like the first fine art piece that I think I ever did. And it was a collage, black and white collage, surreal, very surreal, dreamlike qualities to it. I remember just watching him looking at it, and he was just like giggling. Like he would be looking around it and like giggling when he found stuff, and because I had animals in it, like wolves and elephants and owls and birds and stuff. Well, owls are birds, but different birds too. But that's like the best part of making art, you know. It's like, um, why did that stop? Um, is watching people's faces. Even as a kid, when I made comic books, I would, like some friends would just be like reading. I would finish a page, and then they would like I would hand it to a friend. And they would just like read it as I was going. They'd be reading it because they'd be so into what I was doing. I had a lot of friends like that. Now my cat wants out. It's not done. I have to walk 5 miles in the snow letting my cat out. What are you doing? I don't think Toby's awake yet. Your little play friend. I don't think he's awake. Switching chairs. It's cold out here. It's very cold out here. I'm bundled up like a little burrito. Cool. I think dancing is great. Believe me, if I could dance, I can kind of. I bet I could dance, to be honest, but I've got rhythm. I've got rhythm. I'm hip. I'm cool. But I'm just too shy. I'm very shy of expressing myself in that way in front of other people. Unless I'm like, I used to, every once in a while I would dance, but at shows or something like that. But it'd be more like punk rock dancing, like just jumping up and down and running around and stuff. I can do moves, but I'm just too embarrassed to do them and like shake my butt. I think the closest I've come is recently I did a little video dressed up like a cowboy. He's one of my characters named Blatt Chokum. And he's like Dwight Yoakam, where he kind of like shakes his legs, and I'm trying to like get down these little moves that he does and stuff. I want to start setting up shows as Blatt and like doing these little moves on stage and stuff, and just being totally immersed in this character like the whole time. I think that'd be really fun, and it'd be a fun social experiment. Because I would become him on the road or at shows and stuff like that in front of the public, but then like, where's the bed? Where are you? It's too cold to open the window too, sweetie. There's no way. It's freezing outside. I'm sorry. Do you want to eat a rabbit or something? Like a whole rabbit? Maybe some rabbit brains? Do you want some rabbit brains? How about some rabbit ears? Not the metal ones. Not like the ones you ate last. Real ones. Like the little furry fuzzy ones. You like those little fuzzy rabbit ears, don't you? Oh, my little baby girl. Anyhow, so yeah. I'm gonna start learning how to I'm gonna start doing research on like line dancing and stuff, and doing make a little a series of videos. Maybe it'll be called the Blatt Chokum Chronicles. No, I think it'll just be called Blatt Chokum Countrified. And yeah, I'm gonna go make people laugh, or get punched in the nose. That'd be kind of cool actually to get punched in the nose, because then if they put my nose back into place, they could make it straight because it's crooked now. It's too bad the guy who punched me in the face where he made me lose my tooth didn't just punch me a little bit higher. He would have broken my nose instead of punched me in the teeth. But that's a long story. Oh, this is one of the songs that I want Blight to cover. Definitely. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. If it takes me away on extended holiday, left alone in the dark to play, this is my big break. There's so much at stake. I'm lying here awake. There's so much more than I can take. Oh, this is my big break. How fast we fade. We've been dying in delay. I was just 16 years old today. This was my big break. I was just 16 years old today. This was my big break. Hunky Donk Day. Who would have thought? Hello. Thanks for stopping in. There we go. Some kind of pecking order going on here, if you couldn't tell. Sorry about that. I had to clear my throat for a second. I'm giving this one a little chin here. That way I don't feel guilty later for not giving it a chin. Everyone needs a chin. Hiya, Hannah. I think you would agree. Chins are, important. You know? Chin, 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 chinny, chin, chin, chin. We wouldn't have that song without chins. Unless somebody used the word maybe for knees or something, and knee was chin in reverse. Maybe something like that. Maybe something like that matters to somebody somewhere. Hopefully. Happy Black Friday, everybody. It's the only day of the year that I feel human. Because we're all bloody animals, that's right, that's right. Bleeding on the inside, where it counts. Like Dracula. All sorts of weird innuendos there. Here we go. I'm gonna put this darling on so we can double about with it. Just like that. How about that? I don't think what I said makes much sense. But that's okay. I'm listening to music in my garage, and apparently it's a bit loud because the mariachi band across the street started playing trumpets to my radio. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it. Too bad. Shin. Shinch. Yes. See, Hannah? You're on the right track. You're on the right track. We call those bubble cops, yeah? Cops. Cop as in coppers. The opposite of robbers. Rops. We used to call them roppers back in the day, but that was a little bit too close to roppers, which actually in Turkish means to be cool with one another. It's quite awful. Quite awful people. Mm-hmm. That didn't go down my pipes right. Yeah, which means I'm gonna have to take some kind of antacid someday. Once this crocodile accent wears off. There we go. I think it's gone. I think it's gone. I think it's gone. I think it's gone. It's finally gone. Thank you. Oh. How's everybody doing today? Huh? Is everybody rubbing their shins? Wait. Is everybody taking care of their shins today? Rubbing them with butter and lotion like I suggested? It's not enough to make the world a better place. I've got to make it more buttery. For everyone involved. We're all in it together. Together. Stupid. I'm gonna go to work this morning and see the ocean. I'm excited. It's scary being at work all day at some place that I'm not super familiar with, like all by myself, but because I always feel like I'm at like the mercy of the populace. But I'm learning a lot about myself in the process, I think. And it sucks. It really sucks. But yeah, so yeah. Happy Monday. Little black line there, as you would think, one would expect. Then let's flip this bugger to the southeast. It's just much easier to draw from the southeast if you didn't know that. Mm-hmm. It helps when you're facing God to make the art that the gods might like, after all. That's why I do it. I don't make art for the kids, not for the little puppies or kittens, not for the angels, not for the demons. Well, maybe the demons a little bit on Thursdays. But yesterday was a holiday, so I had to take a break. I do it for the gods. For the lovely, lovely, merciful gods that allow me to speak like this. Kind of like a weird version of Bjork. And Christopher Walken. I don't see Walken, but somebody did say that once, I have to admit. I don't see it, but somebody did say it once. Quite awful. It was quite awful. But at least we were all in it together. It was the worst day of my life, but it was the most wonderful afternoon with brunch with my friends. Go figure. Who would have thought? I have a talk show, and it's called Who Would Have Thought? And it takes place back in 1983, when everybody could think out loud, at least twice a week, without even thinking out loud, once or twice a week, maybe twice. I think it was twice. At least that's what I said about 30 seconds ago. I'm really struggling with this accent, because I'm not sure where it is, and I'm not sure, technically speaking, if it's from the north or south of wherever I think it might be made up from. And I'm having a very difficult time dealing with that right now, in front of you, my dear friends. Of all the people in the world that have to endure, more than anybody, it's you, and I feel like I've let you down. Am I from the north or south, goddammit? Terry? Where are you, Terry? Over here. Oh, hey, Terry. Hey, is my character from the north or south? North or south of where? That's what I'm wondering, Terry. Nobody's telling me anything here. I don't know why we have earpieces if nobody's going to even use the damn things. They cost money that we don't have. What did you just say? Oh, that's a good point. I love you, Terry, you son of a bitch. I love you too. Oh, thank you. The only gentleman around here is Terry. Oh, thank you, Hannah. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You're wise beyond your years. I can tell by the way that you use emojis. It's absolutely brilliant. Genius. Just trying to wrap my brain around reality right now. As people are out there white-knuckling it, trying to get things that they don't need for cheap prices that don't exist. While eating their avocado toast, sipping on espresso, a bunch of hypocrites. A bunch of, what do they call it in the Harry Potter? Hippogriffs? A bunch of hippogriffs flying around, eating weaker things, being all cute and shite. Who needs them? I do. I love them. I would love to ride one. I've always wanted to ride one, god damn it. Sorry, God. I know you're looking down here. From up there on your hippogriff, you son of a... God damn it. The hippogriff is laughing at me. I know it's gonna poop on me too. Imagine the poop of a hippogriff. Yeah. Imagine how expensive and how rare, how sought after it is. Oh. Hey, Terry. Do you know anything about No. Oh, okay. That's quick. I think Terry's hiding something. You agree with me about the hippogriffs? I think they're beautiful, but they're dangerous. It's just like love. It's love, Harry. It's dangerous. And it is a 4-letter word, Harry. Like shit. Yes, Harry, like shit. Yes, like the F word too, Harry. You don't have to say it, Harry. This is... Oh my gosh. My kitty just said shit. For the first time. My kitty just said shit for the first time. How lovely. How lovely. My little baby darling girl. Okay. I just wanted to come on for a little while and draw and say hi to everybody. But I gotta get ready for work now. And I gotta kiss my little cat on her little kitty lips. Until one of us dies from kitty lip exposure and cuteness. But I want you to think about, I have some homework for everybody today. I want you to think about, ways that you could, send me money and stuff. Just whatever you have. Just send me all the, jewels, or I'll take kittens, anything, if they're valuable, if they're rare. Or kitten jewelry. I like kitten jewelry. But yeah, just think about ways that you can be, grateful for life and just shed some of the things that you don't need, like expensive, super expensive things that you don't need anymore, and just I'll give you my PO box. So yeah, let's talk about that. You can DM me, and I'd be happy to take down some of those ideas. Oh. Anyways, no. I want you to be safe and happy as usual, and watch out for the little guys out there, the little people. You don't want to step on anybody's toes, that's for darn sure. But you also just want to look out for the underdogs in society and the people who don't have all that much. It's better to be a helper than a taker, I think. I'm learning that too. I'm trying to be more patient every day, so it's like one of the reasons why, I failed medical school. I could never be a doctor. Because I have no patience. Yeah. So that's my spiel. My name is Story Grub. I'm not Jewish, but I have friends that are, and I saw a movie once about Jews, so I can make fun of. It's cool. We're all good. We're all good. Leave a hateful comment in the section below where you make comments and chats and stuff, or however you want, and let me know what you think about just the most controversial comments you've ever could imagine in your lives, because I want to know, and the ratings will go up, and I will thank you later, and we can share in the wealth. We can be like Smaug. We can be a bunch of Smaugs and roll. Be kind, and eat gold. Just drink and eat gold. Filthy, greedy, gold-eating pigs like us. I just can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. The rides themselves, I'm kind of nervous to go on the rides, but for once in my life, I'm not afraid to drink the water. Let's just say that. So, on that weird ass note, I just wanted to say thank you for hanging out, for being my friends, for being real. For being more than just words. For actually being on here and letting me hear your voice and seeing your face. Oh wait, what is this again? What is this again, Terry? Yeah, this is YouTube. Oh, I can't see their face. I don't see their faces on this one, right? They only can hear my voice and stuff. I'm not gonna turn the camera around, but I can't see them. There's no way. I'm not gonna invite anybody on right now. It's too late. Okay, Terry says hi as well. Hello. Hey everybody. Terry says hi. So, yeah. I have him on loan from the Blight Chokum set. So he's been helping me kind of set up my studio out here, and he actually makes a lot of the coffee for me too. Does pretty good on that too. You're welcome, man. It was a little burnt today, but it's so was everything yesterday for Thanksgiving, right? He's funny. Thanks, Terry. You can go back downstairs now. Okay. Everybody, have a wonderful day. Happy Friday. Take care of each other. And be cool. Just be cool. Alright. Take care. Love you. Bye, Hannah.